Well, welcome and thank you all for coming today. Typically, I speak to you surrounded by staff members, students, community members, various supporters, but like everything else that we've done all year, we're adjusting it to keep everyone safe during the pandemic. We're altering our annual Celebrate Public Schools Experience the Spartan Pride Week, moving away from the district-wide open house this year and instead doing everything virtual. It's not ideal, but foregoing the week was certainly not an option. If there was ever a year to celebrate our public schools, and specifically the Lima City Schools, it is this year. Schools have faced possibly the biggest challenge ever in this past year. We abruptly shut down a year ago, and we were not able to open for the rest of that school year, and just had days to put together an online learning platform to finish the school year out and continue to make plans to feed our students through that entire closure as well as through the summer. And so many questions and concerns on how to still do such important milestones like graduation and prom are upon us right now. Then we started the new school year with a pandemic still devastating the country. Schools had to dig deep to decide what was best for their communities. It was a very difficult summer as that pendulum swang back and forth about making those big decisions. So the Lima City Schools, as well as other public school districts in our county, we knew that we needed our kids to be in school. They needed to be here for many reasons, many of those having nothing to do with education: food, healthcare, safety, counseling, support, and much more. And so we made it happen. We planned, we strategized, we did everything that we needed to bring our students back 5 days a week while still making sure that the students and the staff were safe. We educated our kids here while also teaching those who weren't here online. We found ways to provide athletics, music, and other experiences for our students in our community. Everybody did extra, and everybody here gave more, and everyone made sacrifices for our students. And we continue to do everything that's necessary to keep everybody safe, while also providing meaningful experiences and continuing education for our students. And just as we're proud of our staff members for all that they've endured and done, we're just as proud of our students and our parents as well. It's been hard on them, without a doubt, wearing masks all day, losing athletic seasons last spring, figuring out how to learn online, and the list goes on. They have persevered against some very tough odds. And so we celebrate our students, the teachers, our entire staff, our families. We celebrate the crucial role that the Lima City Schools and all of public education have played in getting us through this challenging time. So let's be clear. While it was difficult, those of us who love and support public education never doubted this is what we do. We tackle every problem that comes our way, whether it directly is school related or not. We reach every child, we meet all of their needs, no matter who they are or what those needs are. And then we reach a little further and make sure that their families are okay. So despite all of this and everything that public education is to students and families all the time, many of our neighbors and leaders still don't want to believe it. They still find ways to demean us. They make false and negative claims without taking the time to actually get to know us. We hold Celebrate Public Schools, experience the Spartan Pride Week every year to celebrate who we are, but also try to break down the falsehoods that we hear about us. We do this to give the naysayers no excuse for not learning about who we really are. While we can't celebrate in our usual way, we have a lot of things planned for next week. We're going to have Facebook Live events at 5 o'clock next week, Monday through Friday. And here's what we're going to do. So on Monday, we're going to have what's called Straight Talk with the Superintendent. I'm going to give updates, and I'm going to give people a chance to ask questions. And they can type those questions right in there in the comment area, or they could send them in ahead of time. And the address to send them to would be bjokin@limacityschools.org. And then I'm going to have some Spartan trivia questions to ask and prizes for people that can call in with the right answers. Tuesday, we're calling that piece of cake. Can our Lima City Schools staff survive in our Spartan Inn kitchen? This is going to be our version of a baking competition show where myself and a couple other administrators will try not to embarrass ourselves in front of our culinary gurus at the high school. And then Wednesday will be Stump the Spartaneers. These are our top Lima Senior vocal students, and they claim that they can sing anything. And so this will be an opportunity for people to try to stump them. They're going to send their requests into Facebook, or they can email them again at bjokinen@limacityschools.org. And then Thursday, it's going to be Who Knew That Was Going to Happen? Unexpected Science. So 2 of our great Southside Tech teachers are going to show everybody some fun and unexpected science projects that you can do at home, and a few that you probably should not do at home, but simply leave to the experts. We're going to post videos featuring all of our schools and other information about the school district throughout the week on social media. So we want people to join us for Spartan Trivia every day at noon next week on our Facebook page as well. We have great prizes to give away thanks to our wonderful supporters, the Liberty Arts Magnet, PTS, the Met, the Lima Refinery, and Lima Sporting Goods. And also, brand new this year is what we're calling the Spartan Give, Committed to Service. Our school resource officers are organizing community service projects for all of our students throughout the week. Students will be packing boxes at the West Ohio Food Bank, cleaning up at UMADOP, Robb Park, and around their schools and neighborhoods. We'll have a schedule for the media. We hope our community will tune in for the virtual events next week and keep an eye on our website and social media pages for information about our district, our students, and our staff. And of course, we plan to see everybody back next year at our open house.